Yo, yo. Guys, I forgot my energy drink. I forgot my energy drink, guys. How am I going to live? I so look forward to that. Every auction. No, I didn't do my chair. How are you guys doing today? I didn't intentionally mean to have you on the down. However, it was already hooked up that way. And so I left it that way. And that's okay, because you don't need to see my face today. There's nothing exciting there to see. Except all this pile of stuff I was going through and organizing. I keep trying, but I don't ever seem to reach it. I don't ever seem to get there. Is my gem tester not plugged in? What is going on in the valley? There we go. How are you guys doing? Anybody else riding that struggle bus for like 10 years? And they just keep missing their get off spot? You too? Let me move this keyboard. Guys, I got my new thank you cards from eBay. Still not happy with them, but at least they're different colors. They're different. Different colors. The other ones I have are black. All right. Let's move you into place. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm feeling really crappy that I don't have my energy drink. I think I'm going to go get it. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get my drink. And then life will be A-okay again. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, hell no! There was about to be a murder. That's the truth. I had to walk all the way downstairs to get my energy drink. I should flip this around so you can all see my beautiful face. Because I know you've been looking forward all week to seeing my face. There's the top of my head. Hello. Got my 4th of July shirt on. God blessed. Good thing I didn't have that open. I made it, for those of you who were here when I left, I made it to the kitchen. Did you all hear me scream, hell no? Because there were no energy drinks in my refrigerator. Guess what? I got a ponytail, guys. One. I have one ponytail. Anybody else have trouble opening things or 2 liters? Unless I've had several beers and I've got no feeling anywhere, I really can't open things. But after I've been drinking a little bit, it doesn't seem to hurt. For those of you who messaged me and said, I know you're drinking beer. I'm not. It's energy drink. They're my husband's. You guys know we keep our money separate. We keep our bills separate. We used to split gas and groceries and everything, but he pays for all that now. Kampai. Who knows what kampai means? I am so OCD about keeping my office clean. Here's the one from Saturday. My kitchen, man, everything is organized in my kitchen. I'm gonna take my medicine. Dudes. Well, now I know why I'm so freaking depressed, you guys. I went 3 days without taking my medicine. You can't do that when you suffer severe depression and anxiety. I just have not taken my meds. Guess, you guys, before we start, guess, for those of you who are here and don't want to say hi. Hi, honey. See, I knew that would get a response. Guess how many of these are prescription and how many of these are vitamins? Because I'm so fucking weird that I got to put my shit on blast. So these are the medicines that I take every day. You can probably tell which ones are vitamins and which ones are prescription. It's not that hard. I take a lot of vitamins. It's just a lot to go down. That's why I don't swallow with Hipflippin Daddy anymore. What's said is said. I have a gag reflex I didn't used to have. You know what I'm talking about, Stu? You know, like all the way down. You know what I'm talking about? Girl, you know what I'm talking about. I can't do that anymore. I have a gag reflex I didn't used to have. Well, I'm sure I could, but I'm not going to. Let's put it that way. You know, those things you do in your 20s that you're just not willing to do in your 50s? That's what we're talking about. Now, that would be a good topic for YouTube for Kelly After Dark. Who would want to participate and a Kelly After Dark. That's me. I'm Kelly. I know I never refer to myself by my name. It's always Mama, but Kelly After Dark. Who would want? Oh no! You talking about that beautiful black man in your picture? Hey, Facebook message me. Let's hook up. I slapped myself in the face. Let's hook up. I got vitamins right here. And I got my potassium for when my husband forgets to buy bananas. Then I gotta take my potassium. Otherwise I get crampy. So I got these vitamins here. We're gonna sell some jewelry. I promise. Bitches be cool. I'm feisty today. I didn't take my meds for 3 days, so ain't no telling what's gonna happen. I only take 2 prescription medications. My Adderall for my ADHD, which clearly I hadn't taken until just now. Pardon. And, sorry. Lord, I said one of the two. Burping or farting. Not both. If you're going to give me the burping, you got to take the farting away. One or the other, please. I asked to be a burper, not a farter. He gave me the burping, but he didn't take the other one away. And then I take my meds for extreme anxiety and extreme depression. So this is my pill bucket. So you want to know while we're waiting for everybody to come in, Stu? Yeah, it used to be under Kelly Lee Haggard, but now it doesn't show my I'm under Hipflippinmamma too, but it doesn't. What do I do with my keyboard? It doesn't show what a fucking mess I have here. I have a feeling I don't even know where I put my keyboard. If people saw me after dark, they probably would never come back. Now, how far could a keyboard go? It's big and chunky. Like rude. Oh, here it is. It was above eye level. It used to be this. So you can look under that, or you can look under that. Or you could look under Hipflippinmamma. Which I have to put this in the notes anyway. Oh, I just lost a piece of jewelry. Ooh. Oh, you did? Okay. I will look. I got the perfect dude to do it with us. His name is Tim. He is raunchy. He is raunchy as all can be. I look very Tammy today, don't I? Hi, Deb. I look very white trash today. And this is what I look like normally. It is what it is. I just told my husband today, hi, Margaret, I wanted him to buy me some camis or some tank tops so that I would stop cutting the sleeves off my t-shirts and stop cutting the necks out of my t-shirts. But I look very white trash right now, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm not white trash, but I can look it. Now, when I take a lot of vitamins, I take vitamin C and magnesium and my CBD. Gotta have my CBD and without the THC. And my turmeric, I gotta take my turmeric, and my vitamin D, I gotta take. You did. She was at the last auction, Margaret. Where were you? I have to take 10,000 IUs of vitamin D a day because I am so deficient in vitamin D. The doctor told me they'd never seen anybody. Actually, my old doctor said this. But my new doctor, when my old doctor retired last year, she told me I've never seen, granted, she's only like 35, but I've never seen someone with such a low vitamin D count. And I said, I'd like to be a winner. So, because she was like, why are you taking 10,000 IUs of vitamin D? I'm like, because my vitamin D is like a 6. And she's like, that's impossible. I'm like, take my blood, prick me. She took a lot of blood. And then I have to take iron because I am so deficient in iron. So I have to take 2 iron pills every day. And apparently, I'm one of the lowest that she'd seen in iron deficiency as well. So, winning. And then I have a few things like pain pills that I don't take because I want to save them for when I'm really suffering, which you'd think would have been when I kept popping my knee out of socket, but no. Now my knee is not dislocating. What it is I have torn cartilage. According to my MRI, I have torn cartilage. Oh, you guys, don't forget, when I send you an invoice, either Square or PayPal, if I send it Square, it's your choice. See, it's not quite long enough for all of it to go back, but most of it's back in one ponytail. You can choose Klarna or Afterpay, which are both pay in fours. So you just choose that option, and then they will split your payment up into 4 payments. I get paid right away, and then you get to split it up like every 2 weeks. I have a couple of bills I do that with every month. One of them is my State Farm. I split that into 4 payments. So every 2 weeks I make, it's like $100 payment to State Farm. So it's like every week I have $100 payment to State Farm, but my State Farm website won't let me make partial payments. So I would like to pay $100. I like to split my bills up into like weekly so that there's no money left at the end of the week. Otherwise, I won't be able to pay everything. You know what I'm saying? Because that damn Temu will get you every time. And this is calcium. I take that too. I take all kinds of stuff. But it's all stuff that I have to have. I'm drinking after it. My energy drink. So what's going to happen? Oh, plus PayPal. When you get your invoice, if I send it through PayPal, you can choose PayPal paying for because I am signed up with them too. So I'm signed up with Afterpay and Klarna, and I'm signed up with PayPal paying for. So you can split whatever you buy. I think it has to be $30. You can split it into 4 payments for you, which I really like. I like to use that when I need to use it. I have 2 bills that won't let me use it, and I curse them. I curse you. Okay, who wants to get started? Let's shoot down. Deb, you're probably wondering. It is, look at Deb. Go show Lee. No, I haven't sent it yet because I haven't polished it up yet. I'm going to take it off. I have to run to the potty now. It's Klarna, Klarna, and then there's another one called Afterpay. It'll be on your invoice, and you can watch this later, Stu, and then let me know whatever you may or may not want. I'm going to shoot this down for just a second because I got to go potty really quick, and I don't know why I didn't go when I was up the first time. Usually every time I stand up, I got to go. Okay, hang on. Look at this. And this is turquoise too. Stay. Stay. Don't bitch about my squeaky chair. I still have to take it apart. And I got the house to myself. I got the house to myself. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I gotta wash my hands twice, you know. And I use bar soap. I don't like liquid soap because to me that's fake soap. You gotta, this is me with the soap in my hands, right? And then you gotta put it down. You gotta rinse the soap real quick. Put it down in the dish and you gotta, right? And then you gotta, get all your fingers like you're a surgeon. And then you gotta rinse. Then you gotta grab that damn soap again. You gotta do it all over again. That's OCD for you. Yeah, I haven't polished it yet, Deb. See, on the inside, I want that all to be pretty. So, and besides, you and I got to talk about, hi, Sharon. Bye, honey. Didn't even get to say hi to you. About when you're coming to Michigan and where we're going to camp and all of that good stuff. Because I cannot wait. I might bring my grand dog. I'm not sure if my son will let me have him. But that's going to be fun, girl. What's the green? Oh, this is jade, darling. That is jade. I still got that green amber. No, the window's not open. That is how white trash the town is I live in. No, it's not white trash. It's just we have a lot of motorcycles and we live on a busy street. We inherited this house and we put probably 100 grand into this house since we've had it for 12 years. And it's on a busy street though. It's a main street through our town, which I regret, but this is the house my husband grew up in. So it's a beautiful home for those of you who have seen it on lives and drive times with mama and stuff like that. It's a beautiful home. But it was run down in a lot of areas, and as when you get elderly, you don't keep up on things as you should. So we did a lot of things to it when we took it over. All right. What color y'all think this is? I know there's a lot we need to talk about. color does this look? It would help if I got it in camera, wouldn't it? What color does that look to you? Now let's read the markings. FAC. Because I thought it had a light blue. Yeah, Deb. That's what I thought too. It's got a blue tinge to it. This is the lightest topaz I have ever seen on the face of the earth. I just wanted to know if anybody else saw it. I mean, topaz can be clear too. So, topaz starts as clear and continues as it ages. And when I say ages, I don't mean a year. Yeah, it does, Brenda, doesn't it? And Brenda, welcome. Welcome, Brenda. We're talking thousands of years for color change. Yeah, right? That's what I thought too. Because I looked at it and then I tested it and I was like, it is blue. It is blue. That's a big topaz right there. Because I didn't show that last time because I wanted to test it. Okay, what do you guys want to start with today? I don't know if I want to make one of these into a pendant and one into a brooch, or if I just want to list these the way they are. I might just list these the way they are. The other big suckers I had sold. So, because this is real turquoise here. I don't know what I want to do yet. I might just list them and see if they sell, along with these. I might list these and see if these sell the way they are. I dumped out I had all my jewelry like sitting so pretty, and then I dumped the damn thing over, the whole tray. So now I've got a whole pile of jewelry sitting right here. And I just thought, that's just such a thing for me to do. Mishappened facet? Really? Oh, misshapen. I can't read either. Maybe you spelled it wrong. Misshapen facet. I don't know. Is that true? I don't know. All right, here we go. We'll start with this since it was inquired upon. This is a 16-inch snake, and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm just making sure there's no kinks here. There wasn't the last time, but that's not to say there isn't now, because we all know how rough I am with stuff. All right, so there is a 16-inch snake. Oh, I didn't show you guys all the little display things I made. You know how artsy craftsy I am. And this is jade, and this is measuring 1.25 inches long by 3/4 inch. I will start that at $23. So I'm very, very fancy. And so I threw white cardstock over this pillow to do my my bracelets. But I also, you guys have all seen these displays, right? With the little plastic thing. It's plastic. I damn took my Adderall, and I did these the first hour that sucker had hit. I wrapped this all in white paper, dudes, and secured it with double-sided tape. And when I take pictures with bracelets on here, it looks so good. And so then, of course, I had to take one of these, these, and I'd already covered it with gray, but I thought, no, I don't like the gray. I made a humongous white ring holder. This thing is so tight, it'll hold a bracelet. But look how white that is. With eBay, everything's got to be white. And then I covered one of these with white because look how sharp that looks. And then I did one of these. Oh my god. But dude, it gives me a wider base. It doesn't show in the photos, and it's not the nasty yellow or tan that it was before. I'm telling you, man. There's others, but I'm not going to share them. That's what I do, like when I take breaks from work. I do artsy craftsy stuff. All right. Let's do this. What is it? It's a turquoise cuff. No need to say what you think it really is. Did I swear? Look, today is one of those days, you guys. If I swear, I'm not even going to know it. I mean, I came on here as White Trash Tammy, I mean, I'm sorry. Today is just, I'm always who I am anyway. But, today I came on with my hair all messed up and my cut off t-shirt. Well, cut the sleeves off, not the belly. Nobody wants to see that. I don't think the autofocus is on. I know, right, Deb? How can someone, oh, there's something in there. How can somebody so Christian love somebody like me? Because Deb knows my heart, and she knows that, no, that's part of the stone. She knows that I'm a good person. I'm just outspoken. That is not green. I don't know why it's showing so green on camera, but it's part of the stone. But there's rustic parts right here where you can feel. Yeah, but you guys, I'm so excited that you guys can all do that pay in 4 now. Split your order up into 4 payments. This little ball has a little tiny ding in it. This does not have any markings on it, but it's 3 separate pieces of silver. And I'm going to start this at 35. And I'll tell you what size it is. It should be a 7.5. And right in between a 7.25 and a 7.5, where it sits right now. I do say it like it is. But Deb knows my true heart. She knows that, she knows my true heart. I'm a really good person, you guys. I have my days. I've been on that damn struggle bus. Depression is not an easy thing to deal with. And Deb knows because Deb was here when I was deep. And you guys have all been with me, most of you, when I was deep in depression. Like batshit crazy deep in depression. You've been there with me. And when Deb and Lee were here, they held prayer sessions over me because I was really struggling. But we still had fun. We still have fun. All right, so this is a 7.25 / 7.5. All right. We're going to try and keep this quick tonight, guys. All right, let's do this one. I didn't get through all the bracelets last time. I want to show you guys this copper bracelet you did not get to see because I never showed it to you. Oh no. Who's talking? Oh, that's about Ronda Rousey UFC. Hold on, let me get it off. Sorry about that. That was the YouTube on the other page. Okay. And this is not the cuff that I was talking about, but we'll show them because I got them right here in front of me. All right. So this is copper. It's 7.5 inches. It has this very nice Asian motif on it. It is 17.21 grams. I know because I've got everything on the envelope. Most of my other copper has sold on eBay. In fact, I just sent another copper out today. Another copper bracelet that sold last night at like $11.58, which means it has to go out today. This I will start at 15. Has a nice little box, or not box clasp, a fold over. But that is very, very nice. No markings on this one. Those are always the first to sell. But that is a nice little, nice copper cuff. 7.5, $15. Let me look for the other one. Man, I dumped all my, when I dumped that tray over, everything went, because it was sitting on top of something else, and I dumped I hit one of the bottom things, and everything went over. So I've got a ginormous, huge pile of stuff sitting right here. And I think my copper cuff is in here. Well, how I knocked it over was I knocked over that thing of clothes behind me. And all that diamond stuff was enough to knock that other stack over. Huh, maybe I sold it. I didn't think I did, though. Let me look right here. No, I don't know. It's got to be here somewhere. I don't think I sold it. It's a curse, Deb. I grabbed a hold of Tom with my feet today. He was getting ready to leave. Oh, here it is. And it's right where that, nope, that's not it. It's right where that pile fell. It should be right here. I grabbed him with my feet, and I have a callus on my big toe that I've been picking at. And so I had rough skin right there, and he's just a wussy baby when it comes to stuff like that. He doesn't like people's feet on him. And he was like, ah! And he says I scratched him with my dry skin on my big toe. And I was laughing at him so bad because he was acting like that. Oh, here it is right here. It was sitting right next to my thing. I must have already put it over there. I was laughing so hard at him, he left. I'm sorry. I thought it was really funny. My husband and son say I have hobbit feet because I don't wear shoes when I walk outside, even in the winter. This is the one I don't think you guys have even ever seen. This one, I will start at 18. And this is a 7 3/4. It's 33 grams. And this has the little copper magnets. This is supposed to be one of those healing bracelets. I don't know if copper healing really works. I've never tried it because I can't wear copper, so I can't attest to it. But it has the little copper magnets, and it is copper. It's got the hammering. This is sizable, you guys. Hi, Sandra. I sent your stuff, girl, because I didn't I know you had said to send it, and I sent your stuff. However, Carly's stuff got sent yesterday too, but I think something happened to my mail carrier because my porch pickup didn't get picked up Friday. My porch pickup didn't get picked up yesterday. Now, yesterday I didn't have a vehicle to run it down to the post office, so it didn't go until today. So, but I sent your stuff out. But this is a beautiful cuff. I know I didn't show you guys these last time, so I think this is the one. Yeah, I didn't show this to you guys. And there were some other ones I didn't show you either, but they sold already on eBay. So, but 18. Yeah, I don't want you to look up the tracking number, and see, well, that bitch didn't send it on Monday like she said she was going to. I have porch pickup set up every day through Christmas. Okay. So porch pickup is supposed to pick up. And when they do pick up, they don't leave my mail in my bin at my house like my old carrier did. They leave it out a quarter of a mile to the road. It's not that far, but and I gotta go walk and get it. Now I might burn calories if I have to walk to my mailbox. All right, so this is $18 start, and that's with the magnets in it. I'll show you just the other one I have. And then that's all the copper I've got left, you guys. It flew. I really hesitated when I bought all that because I thought, what if it doesn't sell? Well, it sold better than the silver did. I've got this one. And this is 22.16 grams. It's a 7.5. 6 millimeters wide by, which is a quarter of an inch. And this one is marked copper. And then it's got something right after it. Copper. And I honestly did not know if I was going to do an auction today or not. And I'll start this one at 18. And that's a nice size, 7.5. That's my size. I can only keep this on for a second, guys. It's got to come off. All right, now we're going to do sterling. Yeah, so I don't know. I've got to text my mail carrier. In fact, I'm going to do it right now because I haven't seen her. And her boss said she was doing union stuff because I'm all up in everybody's business. So I'm nosy, but for a good reason. I mean well. Dove knows. I will ask you the most inappropriate questions, but it's all out of love. Oh! No, bitch is a love word for me, Sandra. It's like, hi, I love you. That's Deb. I call her a bitch. Right to her face. And Deb's probably the most Christian person you're ever going to meet. I don't say anything bad. I mean, I don't talk bad about people. I really don't because it hurts my feelings when people talk bad about me, even if it's justified. So I really try and be positive. How come Karen's not in my phone? She's not under Karen, and she's not under mail. Well, I'm going to have to find her. I wonder if I separated it and she's under her last name, which I don't remember. I don't know. All right, this is a cute cuff. This is very light. It's very airy. It's very oval. I mean, it is just super. I think it's a 7 or a 7 1/4. I like to call people that B word. I grew up with my mom calling me that B word. And I don't take, like, when somebody disses me, unless it's my husband, if somebody disses me, I don't take it as a diss. I just automatically take it as a compliment, because everything that comes out of my mouth is like in love, usually, unless it's to my husband, but or my mom, because that's how we do. But everything that comes out of my mouth is like love. Devil tell you inappropriate things come out of my mouth, but there's usually love attached, right, Deb? And so I take everything as a compliment. So when my mom would call me a little bitch, it was like, I love you. And so not so much now when she does it. Thank you, Sandra. I love you too. Listen, I love everybody with all of my heart. Everybody has all of my love right when I meet you. And then it's up to you to keep that. Hi, Lisa. It's up to you to keep that love. Lisa's been with me in some of my dark times. So it's a 7 1/2, you guys. Oops. Keep it on camera, Kelly. It's a 7 1/2. Lisa, I'm gonna do a Kelly After Dark. Hi, Olga. Girl, did you get my invoice? Because I have not heard from you. I asked you to contact me so I make sure I got your right email, girl. Because I know shit changes. I need to make sure I got your right email because I invoiced you and I haven't heard from you, and I know that's not like you. Okay, 7 1/2. But look at the details on this. You have your textured silver right here, which is, it looks like that diamond dust. That's what it looks like, that diamond dust. Listen, Sandra, I just say whatever pops in my head, darling. I don't have a filter. I have no filter. God never gave me one. And are you? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me that? You guys, if you're having an issue, okay, and I'm going to get a little pissy right now. If you're having an issue, let me know, because I worry that you're dead. Because you don't pay your invoice. Because most of you guys pay your invoice right away. Like Sandra, she is a bitch from the homie town. Not the homie town, like hometown. Like she's like my homie. She's my home girl. You know what I'm saying? She paid right away. She's one of you guys. She paid right away. I just love it. But I already loved her. And then you guys don't pay your invoice, and I think you died or got into a car accident or something, and I worry about you. Communication, man. I've said all along, all these 7 years, you guys, I have extreme anxiety. Extreme. Diagnosed. I worry about you guys. All right, I'm done being mad at you, Olga. All right. So you've got diamond cutting in here. I love you again, Olga. You popped on there and I was like, she's alive. Because I have the kind of OCD where my mind goes, yeah, I'm gonna do an after dark, because I showed up as White Trash Kelly. Go look at the beginning. My hair is just out. And I got my t-shirt with the cut off sleeves and cut off neck. I look like White Trash Tammy. That's what I look like. And which, hey, I'm proud. I'm proud to be who I am every moment of, of whoever I am in that moment, because I'm doing my best, trying 100 every moment of the day. That's all anybody can do. So, but I said I should I was swearing. It's a swearing day. And I said I should do a Kelly After Dark. And KF Stu was like, you guys know KF Stu. She was like, yes, let's do it. And I'm like, yes. And I'm like, Lisa C needs to be there. I know Brenda's going to be there. Okay. But anyway, so selling shit, that's what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, thanks, Sandra. I appreciate people that appreciate my raunchiness. I'm not always raunchy, but sometimes and I told you I didn't take my meds for 3 days. Lisa, I haven't taken meds for 3 days. No depression meds, no Adderall, no iron, no vitamin D. The things that keep you going. So I'm probably delusional at this point. And I just took my Adderall and I'm drinking an energy drink at the same time. So this is very thin. It's concave. And Sandra, I apologize. Those that have been with me for 7 years can follow me when I'm like this. You, however, are just getting to know me, so you probably can't. Safety class. They're all like, Kelly's just being manic. It's okay. I'm not bipolar. I thought I was. This is my OCD. I gotta play with everything. That's how I break shit. I play with everything. This is how I break shit. I'm not manic depressive. Not my brother. I forget what I was gonna say. But there's nothing wrong with being manic depressive or bipolar. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I thought I was. For years I thought I was. But I'm not, because I was officially tested. Y'all know. Okay, whoever can list 4 of my diagnoses in the chat will get free shipping. Or $4 off if you're overseas or Canada or Mexico. Give me 4 of my diagnoses. So this has a clasp like this. And it just fits right in here. It has a little box right there. But this is super nice. Listen for the click. I always make sure there's a click, because then you know it's safe. Listen. I was talking. Now listen. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Listen. Did you hear it? The shit I sell be quality. Thank you, Sandra. I actually saw my husband's aura today when I was laughing at him. Money. Oh, Deb, I don't know if you count. You're a little too close, Deb. Inside, you already have free shipping because you already paid. I wasn't thinking about the fibro, but I'll accept it. Who can give me another one? Why is this not 0? Who can give me another one? I wanted a new one. One of the new ones. .29 grams, you guys. This is so light. I'm hollering. What's the dollar signs for, Sandra? Did I say money? Okay, 7.5. I'm going to try and put this on, you guys. This is how you do it. Just like this. Okay, next ones. Yeah, somebody else guess. I'm proud of my new diagnoses because it makes me not feel like I'm weird. When you have, okay, I'm going to tell you, never mind. I have extreme OCD or severe. They said severe OCD, okay? And I have severe PTSD. And I've got severe ADHD. So I am one fucked up bitch. But that's okay because I know now, and it just describes. Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate that. I don't know what the rest of your sentence is, but I just know it's going to be good. It explains why I have such dark thoughts. Like, part of my OCD, I learned, is I think if I don't do this, so-and-so is going to die. And I've never shared that with anybody but Beth. And I think if I don't hear from somebody for a couple of days or somebody doesn't pay their invoice, immediately I think they're going to die. And I thought for my entire life, I thought this way, you guys. I thought I was a freak. I thought I was weird. I thought, why would God make me this way? And then I realized through research, look how beautiful this is. I realized through research, there's millions of people on the face of this earth that are just like me. And I would never think they were weird. And I would never think that they were freaks. And I have been a mental health champion my entire life before I even knew I had mental health issues. There's more people on the face of this earth. If you have depression, you've got mental health. Okay. There's more people on the face. What did I say, guys? I don't know, 15. I'll just say 15. Um, I'm talking about myself, damn it. Um, there's more people on the face. I've always been passionate about mental health. There's more people on the face of this earth with mental health than there isn't. Okay. And so, yeah, those are the diagnoses I was looking for: OCD or PTSD, which I just said I had OCD like 10 times. Okay, it's a starting bid, Sandra. So Sandra's in for 15. Don't you wish that? Oh, you know what? Oh no, mail's already gone. I was gonna say, let me see if I can go get your thing, because she used to come like at 4:30, but I started late. We're gonna go fair warning to Sandra. Oh shit, the bed. No, Sandra, I didn't send your stuff. That was Angela I sent today. Oh, I got you guys mixed up. I'm sorry, Sandra. I have your stuff right here. I have your stuff right here. So I can just throw it right in here. I have to unwrap all this. And it looked so beautiful. That was Angela I sent out today. I forgot. Cassandra, you're in Canada, aren't you? I gotta take all this washi tape off. When you open your packages for me, that is yours, darling, you get a lot of bubble wrap. Isn't that professional? Listen, I wrap everything in a lot of bubble wrap because I don't want anything to happen. Even though you get this, I need to order some more boxes. I still wrap everything. I wrap everything up really tight. That is yours, Sandra. I might switch your box, though. I'm going to switch your box to a deeper box. That's my face right there. When I had, well, that's actually my hair right now. That's my hair right now, actually, because it's long. Oh, you want to read the note I wrote you? I bet you do, but you're not going to. You got to wait till you get it. Uh-huh. Now she is saying, bitch. Thank you, Sandra. I'm going to take your stuff out of the box because you probably want me to keep holding this. I don't know. Do you want me to send your stuff out, Dollface, or you want me to keep holding it? Let me write on here. I know you had said to hold it last time, and I was going to send it out. It's not that extravagant, so don't get your hopes up too much. I don't write them like I used to. All right. That was a good deal. A super good deal, especially because that was a new item. But y'all were pressing me to sell shit, and that's just what came out of my mouth. Okay, this is another really cute piece. I really like this piece, but it's too small for me. This is a 7 1/4. Actually, it's fitting right at the 7 and right in between. See how it's right in between 7 1/4, 7 1/2. It sits right. Actually, it is 7 1/4. Never mind. You want me to send it? All right, Dollface. I have to write it down there because I'll forget. send. I try and use a different color marker every auction so that I know where my notes go. So this is hollow. It is gorgeous. I'll get you a weight. This is a hinged cuff, and it is oval. It's kind of circular, kind of oval, but you see this really pretty spiraling on here? There's a textured portion, and then there's the smooth. Can you guys see that? I love this. There we go. Isn't it pretty? That's just a pretty piece. And this has got, I said this last auction, this is a higher quality piece. Look at the little safety clasp that's on here. Helps to get it in the camera, Kelly. That is so cute. And it's such better quality than you normally send. Here's the inside. So it's hinged. I'm sorry you guys have to hear traffic. My office is just right in the front of the house. There's no markings on here. I think this is cut to look like little rhinestones because it almost gives that effect. But this is a 7 1/4, and I will start this at $17, 17. Yeah, it was Angela I sent out. But now that Hit Flippin' Daddy, or Tom, I used to just strictly call him Hit Flippin' Daddy, but and Tom, just to people that we know, like Deb, or that Deb knows us, you know. Oh, and Deb too. I was planning on printing your label to send, and I didn't know if you were at your normal address or if you were at your P.O. box, because your normal address is your daughter's address, right? So I didn't know which address to send it to also. But that's really just a lame excuse. You gotta put the dollar amount in, Sandra. I'm bitchy today. This is bitchy for me. You gotta put the 1.5 in. So then you gotta give somebody an opportunity to outbid you. I am going to assume that. Oh wait, it said no. She just said send. I thought it said want. I can't read. Never mind. She didn't want it. Normal address. That doesn't answer my question. The street address or the P.O. box? You want it to the street address, so it goes to your daughter. And see, I wasn't sure if it was your angel daughter or a different daughter. So just have it go to your daughter's address. Okay. I got you, boo-boo. Boo-boo. Boo-boo fairy. I was told I was too old to use the term boo. And so as soon as I was told, thank you. As soon as I was told I was too old to say boo, I'm just all up in the boo 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 boo. Tell me I'm too old to say something. All right. This is a size 7 right now. Okay. It's a size 7 right now. This is gorgeous turquoise, you guys. I feel like I just have too much light on. How gorgeous this is. I am going to start this at 65, you guys. Oh, you're okay, hon. You're okay, babe. Don't you worry about it. Now this, I still have not cleaned the rest of this, but that's okay. This has got 925 on the back. And there it is. Boom. What size did I say this was? a 7. I can make this bigger or smaller, however you want. I always hold this like this, pull it out for an oval so that it fits it better. Yeah, it's a size 7. I can make this go a little bit bigger, or I can make this a little bit smaller. Don't ever adjust your bracelets on your own, especially if they have stones, you guys, okay? Because you're going to crack the seal on every one of these stones, and you're going to lose stones. All right? You got to have the right equipment. Do 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 do. I have had people contact me. I was trying to size this and blah 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 happened, and I'm like, I'm very sorry for you. Where's my baggie for this one? Oh, here it is. Isn't this gorgeous though? You guys want to know? I can weigh it for you, but it's going to be mostly stone weight than silver weight. All right. Should we keep doing bracelets, guys, or you want to see something else? Let's do this. This is a smoky quartz. This is a silpata. It is a 6 3/4. Now look at how thick this silver is. Here is your silpata mark. Holy moly. There we go. 925. Beautiful detailing, as you expect with silpata. I have a silpata band too, with black tourmaline in it. But yeah, this is smoky quartz. And I will start that at 25. There, and then you can see the maybe not. I have got a few silpatas. I still have the Yazzie though. I know I'm not quite ready to part with it yet. So Deb, when are you guys coming to Michigan? I don't know if these are iolite. I'm just going to assume they're CZs. How about that? All right. Let me get length on this. This is 7.5 inches. It has got a fold over clasp. August? Oh, that's perfect. It won't be as hot. And we've got markings right in here. 925. What does that say? What does it say? I don't think it says anything. Sterling silver. All these little details. The little slat and then the 2 little arrows. And then the slant and the 2 little, well, I should say triangles. Or maybe they're hearts. And then these are testing in the iolite field, but They could also be CZ. There's a little tiny crossover right there. So I'm just saying they're CZ. And then the rest of it is the same. Isn't that pretty? I will start this at 18. Shoot, I might be able to just throw a blow-up mattress in the back of my truck, and on a Friday night, throw a blow-up mattress in the back of my truck and just sleep in the back of my truck. I don't want to sleep in the RV with you guys because I'm a farter. I'm not saying I'm going to do it when I'm in the trailer with you, but what if I had to? I would be embarrassed. I don't even share hotel rooms with my kids. My husband's lucky I share a hotel room with him. All right. Plus, I snore. I'm sorry. Yeah, I snore. I'm a snorer. I admit it. But I don't snore like my husband does. But I do wake myself up sometimes. I don't have a dog, Lisa. Oh, if I had the dog with me, blame the dog. I don't think something that loud could come out of something that small. All right. There is this silpata. I'm just saying. This morning, I got up about 8:30. My husband was already awake. He was in his room because we have separate rooms because of his snoring. And I woke up, rolled over, let a little toot, and all I heard was, I heard that. Because his door was open and my door was open. Toot. It's either in the morning or at night. Toot. I heard that. I said, well, you're up. I'll come lay in bed with you. Oh, does it only sleep 2? I didn't know that. I wouldn't have slept in there anyway. All right, so this is 6.5. This is a silpata, or it should be. Maybe this isn't. Yeah, it is. Right there, 925. Beautiful CZ. Love this ring. A little bit of a thicker shank, but not enough that you would move up in size. I will start that at 18. That way he hears when you're awake. I know my door was open for some reason. He probably did it on purpose. He knew that I would let one go in the morning. Probably. That is probably why my door was open. He gets up at 4 every morning, so for him, if he sleeps till 6, that's like sleeping in for him. Getting up at 8:30 is normal for me. That's about when I wake up every day. That's about normal for me. Sometimes I get up really early. The other day I got up at 5:30. It is what it is. You know, we all do it. I'm just the only one crazy enough to talk about it. All right. This is 1.5 inches long, a little bit longer, and 7/8 of an inch wide. And this will come with an 18-inch box chain, I know my son and my husband tell me I'm inappropriate because I say everything I want to say in public or not. And I am inappropriate, but I am just me. Now I'm diagnosed. Now I have excuses. That's what my son said. My son said, can't use that as an excuse, Mom. All right, we're going to start this at 28. This is beautiful turquoise inlay, circa 80s. Beautiful 1970s turquoise. Sharon's back with a full belly. Starting that at 28. Oh, I forgot I have this Silpata. Yeah, baby. I wish this fit me. If this fit me, I would wear it for as long as I could wear it before my fibro started yelling at me. And if you... All right, so this is going to be a 6.5. Six and a half, right? Boom, right in the middle. This you would want to move up a size for. Unless you've got very long fingers. You have a lot of room in this area between your knuckle and your hand. I do not, but I would still try and wear this. This is Silpata. This is an authentic pearl, guys. This has cutouts, so you can see through it. Oh, I got to pull up my chat because I can't even see your comment. I can't even see your emoji. I will start that at 26. That is a freaking gorgeous ring, and that's retired. I've sold this several times. I'm drinking this energy drink, and I took my freaking Adderall so late at night. I am going to be up all night. That's all right. I got things to list, so I can be up all night. I can sleep all day tomorrow. Brenda's in at 26. Who's coming in at 28? She ain't no dummy. Not that the rest of you are, but I'm just saying she's going to sell one day. She's like, I will wear that and enjoy it, and then I will flip it. Bren, did you see this other one that now I can't find? This other Silpata? Oh, I had this one. I don't even remember what I started this one at. And then I had the smoky quartz. Did somebody buy the smoky quartz? Because I don't see it. We're going fair warning to Bren. Oh, there it is, my eraser. This one. Smoky quartz. That's a Silpata too. But I don't know what size you need. I don't remember. But if you like either one of those, let me know. Rewind it and see what I asked for them. Lisa's supposed to keep track of all that. I've never asked her to. I've never told her to. It's just an unspoken thing. This is a Silpata as well. This is CZ's. This I call the Flintstones ring. If anybody likes that, I'll start that at 15 because I've had that a minute and I really like it, and it ticks me off. I can't wear it. It doesn't even fit on my pinky. So 4.5. All right, Bren. This is going to go so nice in your collection, Brenda. I can't believe you haven't. This is the first time you've seen it. I think it's the third time I've showed it. Thank you, Bren. Oh, which one, baby? Oh, you want the Flintstone ring? We're going to do this topaz. Oh, my boobies caught the topaz. We're going to do this topaz next. I got to put that chain with it. Hang on. I don't know where I set that ring. Hang on. I know it's right here. I know you guys are thinking you just set it down, but that's not how the OCD brain works. Okay, Brenda wants this one for 15. This is a 4.5, Bren. Will that fit your pinky? As long as we've known each other, Bren, and as close as we are, you think I would know your freaking sizes, but I don't. That's the wonderful thing about this. I have gotten so many good friends from you guys. You know what I'm saying? And that is so nice. We're going to say Flintstones silk. That's a good deal for that. I'm just sick of looking at it. I mean, to be honest, I'm just sick of looking at it. Thank you, Bren. I got to get your stuff out to you, Brenda, because it's not fitting in the envelope anymore. Because you got those big cups in there. Okay. We're going to do this same chain because it's the one I have out. Are you? Your little pinky ring is 5.5? Goodness gracious. All the walking and stuff you do, you don't have swollen hands? What's wrong with you? So that's that box chain I showed you. I know, me too, Deb. You saw how far it went up on me. All right, this topaz, this is a very faint blue topaz, and I didn't even check the little stone that's in the top part. It's 3/4 of an inch long by 3/8 of an inch wide. Let me see if this is a diamond. I think it is. I'm sure it is because it's tiny. So I'm sure it's a diamond. And they'll do that so they can put diamond on the package. Nope, it's a white sapphire. Let me check it one more time. Nope, it's diamond. Let me check it one more time. Yeah, your ring finger's 5.5. You bitches and your skinny fingers. Yeah, it's a diamond. Okay. So I showed this earlier to get the reaction of everybody to see what color they thought it was, because it's a topaz. And they thought it was blue. We're going to try and see what. So there's, okay, FAS. I don't know who that is. I should, because I've seen a lot of pieces from them. Look at the fastening on the back of this, though. Can you guys see the... Look at all the fastening on the back of this. It is gorgeous. And look how big it is. That is a topaz. It's a blue topaz. It is very faint. Oh shit, this is not topaz. This is aqua. Why was I thinking topaz was by quartz? It was in the quartz and the aqua. It's an aqua. I'm sorry, you guys. I think I said topaz earlier. And then this little thing right here is a diamond. I didn't show you that. This is a little chip. Look, I ain't going to hype it up. It's a little chip. Come on, Bernadette. Okay, see? It's in there. It's not a round brilliant. It's flat. It's a chip. All right. I'm going to give you... No, I'm not, because I don't know where it is. My caliper. crap the bed. Here it is. It's a little pile that everything fell over in. I got to get those clothes listed so they don't fall over again. All right, so we are going to do 0. This is if I can hold this steady. It's not exactly in the middle, but we're taking it. So 9.2 millimeters, 9 millimeters. If I look this up, I can tell you the carats. 9 millimeters by 11 millimeters oval. Let me write that down. 9 by 11 oval. I will do the chain and this pendant. I'll start it out at $38. And I'm going to look up real quick. Fused alloy silver. Is that what that means? Ah, well, yeah, everything is infused with another alloy. That's why it's not 1000 silver. It's 925. Before I looked at all right, that's my voice. I don't like my voice. Let me pop up my chat, my lovelies. I needed to be with you guys today. I was like dreading doing an auction, going, I promised I would do it on Tuesday. Sitting in my waller, feeling sorry for myself. This is what I needed. I needed to be with you guys. It wouldn't hurt my feelings if a couple of my guys showed up, to be honest. I like hanging with them too. Thank you, Deborah. Okay, let me go to and see how many carats this is. Millimeters to carat conversion. Here we go. I actually, for yesterday, when I woke up yesterday, not this morning, but yesterday, I did not have a headache, guys. First time in months, when I woke up, I did not have a headache. What did I say? 9 by 11. Okay, I wrote it down. That is going to be 3 carats. Fantastic Antique Silver Company. Yeah, it's the maker. So it's not antique though. So that is 3 carats. It looks bigger than 3 carats. Of course, that's a little smaller than what my measurements were. So 3 3¼ carats, something like that. And I'll start that at 38. You guys want to see it in the aqua? You want me to show you? Let me see if I can get my gem tester over here. Usually it's glued down. Oh, Sandra, I appreciate you. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking that I was moving the pen. That's why it was going up. It was topaz. Aqua is more valuable. But that, if anybody is interested, let me get this flat. 38. I'll start that at 38 with a chain. Oh, let's do this. Oh my goodness, you guys, I love this so much. It's just too heavy for me. I can't wear it. I think it's a size 7. It's 7¼ This is a beautiful box chain bracelet. And look at how wide this lobster claw clasp is. Huge box. Here's your marking. Italy. And this, I venture to say, it's more than 925 because this was bright red. Sometimes things pop up as like blood red when you test them. This was one of those things that just was like, wow. Oops. Always put this on first. All right. How many grams do we think this is? You were wrong. 20.24 grams. 20.25. $25 start bid, guys. This is phenomenal. If you guys don't like millimeters, I can do inches. Because this will do millimeters or inches. And I forget, if you're not in the jewelry world, you know, where you're going by millimeters, so this is 0.17 of an inch. So about 20th of an inch. Brenda's in at 25. Who's coming in at 27, guys? Brenda, were you here when I was talking about I do the payment in 4 now? If you get your invoice through Square with me, you can choose Klarna or Afterpay. And if your bill is 30, it's either 30 or 35. You can split your payment up into 4 payments with them. I get paid right away, but you pay them a fourth of what your total is every 2 weeks. And then if you get a PayPal invoice, you can do payment in 4 through PayPal. I have that all set up on my account now. All right, fair warning. Oh, you were just quiet? Okay, for once. Sorry. Brenda can talk. Y'all think I can talk, okay? Brenda can talk. You almost have to have a mouth like mine in order to go live like I do. Sometimes I've gone live for 7.5 hours before by myself. You got to be a talker, man. All right. You've all had enough time to bid. That is Brenda's. Congrats, Brenda. I know I have people that have, wanted this on Friday. I can pay you Friday, Mama. Well, sorry, if it doesn't sell by Friday, you can have it, but I got to try. Gorgeous, baby. Yeah, I bet you are. I bet you are. Brenda works hard. Brenda's a caretaker, so shout out to all our caretakers out there. All right. Let's do this one. Oh, you know what? I have not shown this. And I'm just going to do the, I'm short on chains at the moment. So I'm just going to do the pendant. But I've got this gorgeous pendant. And it is onyx. And it's a little heart. And I think it's got a mark right there. You guys haven't seen this yet. I think it's got a mark right here. 925, yep, right there. And this is measuring without the jump ring. It's got a nice huge jump ring on it. 1 inch long. I will start that at 15 if anybody's interested in that. I'm going to say it again just because it's the truth. Look how good these go together. I mean, come on. They got the same kind of turquoise. Look at my thumb. They got the same kind of turquoise. So you know what my husband did after I scratched him with my scratchy hobbit feet? He went and got the lotion and showed me the label. This is what I use for dry skin in the winter, babe. Extreme dry skin. Extreme. And he squirted some on my feet. And I go, rub it in, babe. He goes, I'm not touching those feet. I love that man. I love that man. Haven't you seen those before, Brenda? I'll show them again in a minute. Oh, I'm not touching those feet. All right, I'll do this pendant starting at 15 also. This is gorgeous. It is enameling. And it is 1 inch and 3/8 long by 7/8 of an inch wide. And this is gorgeous. I'll start this at 15 also, just for the pendant. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. I thought originally when I looked at it, it was onyx, but it is enameling. I had to look at it closer. Remember, I had gotten it last Saturday when I had my 15 starting, Sandra, each. I've got this one too, but this one will be a little bit more. My mom said, you have all that turquoise, and I was like, I don't have a lot of turquoise. I guess for me right now, I do have quite a bit of turquoise. And I still have to list this, you guys. And part of me wants to keep it. But you know what? I for some reason, I want to keep them. And I don't know why, because I can never wear these Betty Rubble turquoise beads. It's just too heavy. Oh, the blue aqua, that was starting 38, honey. Oh, just the pendant. I would still do 38 on the pendant. That's still really cheap for that. That is still real cheap for that. I've never even shown you. I have a copper ring. Look at that. Honey, if you're on the blue aqua pendant right now, fast forward. This is a size 8, y'all. If anybody wants this, I'll do this for $10. That's a size 8. Oh, now the turquoise pendant. Oh, my bad, baby. You're talking about this. How much for just this? I would do 25 on that if you wanted just the pendant, not the chain. Because that's a good price even just for the pendant. That is exceptional. There's the 925. I just want to keep it so bad. Brenda's in at 25. Okay, so Brenda's in at 25 on the pendant too. All right. Well, looking for 27 now. Brenda's like, I'll be using that pay it forward. I'm telling you, I'm probably going to use it every month for my consumers for a minute, because that's $400 and some. I got to find this other earring. Everything just dumped over in one spot. All right, we're going to go fair warning. Sandra, darling, it is your chance to jump in if you want it, darling. If you don't, that's fine. You guys, I still have some ropes. In some longer boxes. Oh, I got to show you what I did. I don't know if my purse is in here. Oh, I got a diamond pendant. Brenda, that's yours. I totally did not even show this to you last time. And don't ask me why I'm picking up so much diamond stuff, because when I look at the prices, or the prices that I offer to pay, I figure it's not diamond because I don't have my tester and stuff. Check it. Let it focus. I was going to show you guys something. All right, Brenda, that's yours. Thank you, baby girl. Look at how pretty that is. And you can see every stinking diamond. I got to look at this right here and make sure that's not, that looks like a dead or a missing. I don't think it is, though. Yeah, it is. Each one of those is a diamond. For this, I would do $50 starting bid on this. I'll get you a size here in a minute. If anybody's interested in that. Oh, and Deb is interested. See, Deb's like, if Kelly says it's a diamond, it's a diamond. I don't even have to think about it. If she says it's a diamond, it's a diamond. All right, I think I have this bale upside down. Hang on, maybe not. Oh, it's a little fish. It's the Jesus fish, maybe. But it has a nice size bale. Look how big this bale is. I know you have chains, Deb. So I'm not even going to offer to put a chain on there for you because you're like, I got my own chains. I don't need to buy yours. I'll get you a size. Here's my markings right here. 925 BAA or BAI. I remember when I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, okay, I know who that is. They are reputable, but I can't remember. But they're a reputable company. I had a lot of charms. Oh crap, Olga, I promised you charms today. Crap. You know what? Hit me up on Facebook, honey. Make sure that you subscribe to my Facebook. And we're going to go fair warning to Deb unless I see a $55 bid. Deb, this is 1.25 inches long. Almost 1.25 inches long. And it is a little over 3/4 inch wide. Let me get sexy and look at that one spot though. I mean, even if it was missing a diamond there, it's still worth, sorry. It's still worth that. No, it's in there. There's not supposed to be one there. There's no room for one there. That's why they made it look like that. Yeah, there's not supposed to be one there. There's not enough room. That's just metal work. Man, that's pretty. Give it a good clean when you get it, Deb. It looks perfect. Nice. You're going to have a nice little diamond collection from me, aren't you? BAL. That's beautiful. Congrats, baby. Congrats, congrats. Where's your envelope? I got you off to the side. Where is it, though? Maybe I put you back over here. Yeah, I did. I forgot you got the frogs. Good deal, Deb. That was a good deal. I am cheap. But I still make money. If I were to make like double or triple off of you guys, I would feel absolutely horrid. But not that my stuff's not worth that. Y'all know when you get it, it's nice stuff. Oh, wait, I know who else got my diamond stuff. It wasn't just you, Deb. Good deal. Thank you, darling. You want me to go ahead and send your stuff? I don't think you want to wait till August to get your stuff, do ya? I'm happy to send it. I mean, I charged you shipping and everything. All right. I gotta find that other earring. I wanted to show you guys that other earring. Here it is. Okay, guys. Well, I didn't even research that yet. I gotta research that. All right, let's do this one. A couple more of these. Okay, I will. I was going to. I want to do that. I want to polish. I just want that ring to be as shiny as I can get it for Lee when you guys get it. You know how I am. All right, this is 7 1/4. Brenda, did you want this for your middle finger for 10? I don't know if you saw this. I don't know if you're working or not. Helps to get it in the camera, doofus. It's an 8. Okay. I don't know what size this is now because squirrel. I miss my squirrels at my rental house. Okay. Just checking. Damn it. What size did I just say this was? 7 1/2, right? I thought as much. This connects and hooks and unhooks like this. Okay. It is a little bit oval, but more circular. I can change that for you if you want. You just let me know. But it's got the cutest little starfish. I'll start this at 15. Cutest little starfish. No marking on the back of it. I don't think there's a 925 on there either. But it's adorable. Ooh, I got a deep breath. Where's my little ring thing? You guys, I put stuff to the side. The only time I am so absent-minded like this, other than when my husband's talking to me, which I'm getting better about, and when I do an auction, I can't remember. But some things I can remember details like crazy. There it is. Like my first kiss I shared with my husband, I remember all of it. Of course, it's easier to have long-term memory. All right, so that's a 7 1/2. We're going to start that at 15. We're going to do choice of here. This is 7 1/4. This one's heavy. It hooks like this. Here's the 925 down there. See it? You see it. This has got some weight to it all right here because it's got this looping around it. I'll start that one at 15. This is y'all's chance to get a deal. All right. I'll throw this one in there too. This is 7 3/4. This is sterling silver with brass wrapped around it in 2 areas. I'll throw that one in there. Choice of 15. Let's go. No. Oh, my purse is in here. I will show you guys while you're looking at these. You remember when I got all that copper and stuff, right? Okay, here's my coat. Now, this coach I bought new at the outlet store. And why do I like outlet better than the regular? Because I've been to the regular coach stores in Chicago. Because I like the horse and buggy. I got a big cardboard horse and buggy up on my wall. Huge. It came on the cardboard for one of our new doors that we had installed recently. Well, in the fall. And I like the horse and buggy. But you guys remember this? Remember this brooch? When I had it, I only showed it one time, and I said, I loved it so much. Oh, I got tape on it to make sure. I got to switch that out for brown. to make sure it doesn't come unlatched. But I have it on my purse. How good does that match? I actually poked a hole through my leather because I'm not going to sell this I've had this like 5 years. I'm not going to sell this anyway. You know? Does that not look like it belongs on my purse? Hello. And now I'm thinking about putting this one over on this side. Tell me what you think. Is that too much? I know I'm supposed to be selling jewelry, but is that too much? This one I'm keeping. You can't get this one now. Sorry. This is mine now. I'll do this one for 10. I think it's 2 inches. This would be the last time you get to try and get it. It's just under 2 inches. You think that's too much? You think it's too much, Sandra? Thank you for your honesty. That makes me respect you all the more. True story. I like people that can get in my face about things. Makes me love you more. Yeah, it probably is too much, but so am I. Hipflippin Daddy's home. I got to keep it down. What about the other side? There's really nothing to hook it to. One year for Christmas, I asked my mom not to buy me anything, just to make me some purse scarves, because you know she's a seamstress. So thank you, Deb. And this is one of the scarves that she made me, because back then I used to switch my purses a lot, and I still have it on my purse 10 years later. Isn't that beautiful? My mother she wanted to sew my wedding dress and I wouldn't let her. Nope, I'm going to make you pay full price. It went back to that high school thing where she made all my clothes. I just wanted, and everybody loved the clothes that she made me. I love that shirt. Where did you get that? My mom made it. Will she make me one? Because I had real big boobs in high school, so she had to like cut them in. And I had a little waist and big boobs, so she had to cut them in so they fit my figure. And everybody loved the way that they fit me, and they would flare out at the hips because I had a Coke bottle figure back then. Now I'm just a 2-liter. And everybody thought it was cool, but I hated it. She made me a pair of Jordache jeans. And she even had a Jordache tag on it. And I didn't like it, but I appreciate it now. She was one of the OG hustlers. Okay, anybody in on any of these for 15? Okay. All right. Anybody want this for 10? Since apparently I'm not putting it on my purse. And I don't have another purse that color, so. But the cow one looks really cute on there. I'm really happy with the cow one. Before I list it. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to show something else. Don't forget, I've got this for all of you that came in later. This was $35 starting, 7.5, no maker's mark, but 3 pieces of silver with the centerpiece being twisted. There's the turquoise. It is rustic. You can feel, you could feel the imperfections in it, which I actually love. And that was a 35 start. Size 7.5. I love that. This is sold to so many people on Friday. It is sold to so many people on Friday. But I don't hold pieces anymore because I need my money to pay my bills. And I love y'all, but I need my money to pay my bills. Okay, this you haven't seen because I have to put a jump ring on it. And I haven't put a jump ring on it yet because I forgot. But it's just missing a jump ring right here. See that? I just have to put a jump ring on it. Not a big deal. And I only use really thick jump rings. Oh, we do too. We have a Longhorn farm about 20 miles from here. This is one piece of silver twisted all the way around, very, very light, very malleable. Um, this cannot be sized. It can be shaped. I mean, you could make this bigger with an extender. Okay, if you put an extender on here, which I do have a few of, okay, they're $5. They're like 1.5 inches. Um, but easy to put on. You can make this bigger. I can't make it smaller, but I can absolutely make it bigger. Let me show you how lightweight it is. I just haven't put a jump ring on it. If you want it more oval, I can make it more oval. It just depends. I made a bracelet so oval one time. It was more rectangular than it was oval. But that's just how that person was made. And she loved it. Oh my goodness, she loved it. But she's no longer with us, so I have clients that will watch my auctions, or people that I will never tell you who they are because I don't do that. That shop with me privately. I do private showings with them. It's just a service that I offer. If you're looking for something, we figure out what you want to pay. I'm an honest person. I'm not going to gouge you. So I know how much I can pay. And sometimes I don't make hardly anything, maybe $5, just getting that item to that person. Oh, really? That's cool, Brenda. I like stuff like that. Okay, so this is 5.4. Well, it was 5. There we go, 5.39. So it is super light. And you just plop her on right there, and you're done. She's very malleable, very adjustable. You really can't do anything wrong. You can't hurt it at all. But I'll start that at 15. Super light. Let me tell you what size she is as she sits. I think she's a 7.5. Hold on, because there we go. So there's her shape. And I'll tell you her size. Let me be conscious of the fact that it's open right now. And Deb's in at 15. So we want to, I love this. Don't touch me during the things. Let me do this. It should be a 7 3/4. Let me just make it a little bit small so I can bring it down a little bit. Yeah, it's exactly 7 3/4. Once this is up, it's 7 3/4. And I need to reshape it, which I will absolutely do. Once I get the jump ring on it, it'll be a good jump ring, Deb. You don't have to worry. She knows. She's seen my whole office. I'll shape it. I'll make sure. Well, it looks really good right now, but I always make sure they lay flat too. If you guys ever get a cuff from me, you know it's shaped nicely. I always make sure they're shaped nicely. Anybody coming in at 16? And want to call me baby? Go ahead now. I got to do this too, but I haven't tested the stone yet. I need to test the stone on that. It looks iolite to me, or tanzanite, because it's got that tanzanite color to it. But I got to look. All right, that is Deborah's for 15. Thank you, baby girl. I have some pictures of some longhorns, Brenda. I'll have to send them to you. I took them the night we went to the rodeo. I had black hair then. Short black hair with my cowboy hat. You guys, if you follow my Facebook, some of you guys have seen that. Maybe 10 years ago. Oh, thank you, honey. All right, this is gorgeous, you guys. This is circa 80s, maybe 90s, but probably 80s. This is 2 1/8 inches long with the bail. It's got a giant bail so you can wear it over beads. It is one. Oh, I'm having a uterine cramp. Oh, I don't know why I have those because I'm postmenopause. I shouldn't be having them. They want to do a freaking um, ultrasound and all that crap. And when I say our insurance has gone up but gone downhill, it's going to cost me like $600 as a copay. I'm like, no, that's okay. You did uterine biopsy on me about 8 years ago, 2 of them. So a cervical biopsy and a uterine biopsy where you cut chunks of my uterus out and my cervix without anesthetic, I might add. And there was nothing wrong. So I'm not spending all that money just to find out why I have uterine cramps. You know, when a man goes to, like, he has to have his testicles ultrasounded, he gets freaking painkillers and he gets it numbed. He like gets it numbed. He gets painkillers and tranquilizers to get his freaking nuts ultrasounded. Now, how come we have to have uterine biopsies where they cut chunks out the size of pencil erasers and we get nothing? Go figure. Anyway, back to selling stuff. Okay, nice big bale. Here's the Mexico 925. I think this is Mexico, if memory serves. Yeah. I don't understand that. I know my husband was furious when he went to get a vasectomy. And I'm like, if men had to go through what women have to go through, there's a reason God put women on this earth. And that was so we can hold up our men. My husband's a good man, but sometimes he still needs to be held up. Okay, 925 Max. It says Max. Max 925. Let me see what this other word is. I will start this at 25. I'll start it at 20. Max 925 O C. That might be the maker mark. Usually it starts with a T, but about 2 inches long. Isn't that pretty? I'll start it at 20. Turquoise in there, crushed turquoise. Isn't that gorgeous? I just think that is so pretty. All right. All right, 2 more of these, and I'll throw them up together. I gotta look in my thing because I know I got something in there that, and we need to get off here because it's getting about that time. 7.5. This is a 7.5, and this has got your side. Did I show this one? Or no, because I've been hanging them on the thing. Nice hammering detail. It's not actually hammered. Oh, this is Mylar. Mylar, Italy. Pretty sure this is a Mylar one. Maybe not. Maybe the ones I sold were. I had 2 that were Mylar, and that might have been what sold. Yeah, we would have seen it already. Listen for the click. Did you hear it? That one's not as loud. But look at that beautiful oval, which means it's going to be even more comfortable on your wrist. This one is circular. Oh, look what I'm doing. That's going to work. So that one was a 7.5. This one is a 7 3/4. eBay Live is on right now. Is eBay Live right now, Lisa? This has got the safety chain. I have another one that's very similar to this, but I think it's a 7.5. It's in my listed cabinet. Gorgeous. And I will do completely beautifully round. Here is the markings. I don't know why Swanee's taken so long to focus. I just got a note, 925 NF, nickel free. I will do choice of 20 starting on that. Let me see if I can even, I've got all of my rings and stuff sitting here. And okay, guys, these, I'll show you these amber items. I've got these left. Crumping. Okay, so you guys know about reconstituted amber. Okay, it is the amber, it is genuine amber. It's got some resin in it. This is coated with black, as all reconstituted is, and then on the back I believe it's got green, because you see how you don't see any green there, but it's green here, no green there, but it's green here. So you have the pendant, which is over 2 inches in length. This is sold twice through eBay, and I did not get paid for it either time. 2 1/4 inches, which is common with eBay. 2 1/4 inches by almost an inch wide. So 2 1/4 inches by almost an inch wide. Huge pendant. Here's my hands. Huge pendant. And then you get, these are made from Poland, or made in Poland. Here are the markings. There's a number 3. And then it says Poland right there at top. And then 925 there. Again, they match, they go together. Beautiful detailing right here on the hooks. And I will start these for $50 for the earrings and the pendant, guys. So there's your chance to get that gorgeous for $50. There it is without the light. It is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I have not had an opportunity to wear it. I'm not to the point where I can wear jewelry. Oh, Sandra, I'm sorry. I wish I could help you, honey. I really do. I wish I could help you, doll. Oh, I was supposed to. Did somebody ask to see these again? Well, the pendant already sold, but I can't remember. This was 60. Oh, Sandra, I'm sorry, honey. Watch the replay, and if you have questions, let me know. I'm here for you guys. I'm always checking my email. I'm always checking my messages. So this is a size 7 as it sits right now. 7 1/4. I can make this smaller. I can make this a little bit bigger. I wouldn't go too much bigger. I wouldn't go bigger than a 7.5. But please don't think you're going to do this when you get it home. You can adjust it when you get it home. Here's your 925. However, I would prefer to do it because I have the correct mandrels and the correct equipment to properly adjust it without compromising your setting. And I do it at no charge, so why not have me do it? All right. So nobody was interested in these. Nobody's interested in these. Man, when I first got these, I had so much interest in these. And then I sold this once or twice during auction, didn't get payment, which is why I don't hold things anymore. I sold this twice on eBay, didn't get payment. So I don't know what's up with that. All right. Guys, Oh, I know what I told you I was going to show you these. These I will do for 15. This is reconstituted amber here. And this is a dark one. Very pretty. And then you've got honey. And this does glow. You've got honey on the bottom. It is a post. I believe the backs are sterling also, if memory serves correct. These are total length of, plus at Flippin Daddy's home. I don't like to do auctions when he's home, if I can help it. An 1.5 inches long. And then I thought I pulled out, oh, I've still got these. I forgot about these. I don't even think I have these listed now. Where'd the other one go? I just lost it. Crap. Well, it's on this desk somewhere because I just dumped it out. I've got these. I'll do those for 15 also. See how reconstituted could be different colors? How reconstituted could be so different? It's on this desk. Yeah, it's on the floor. Oh, I was supposed to test this tanzanite and see. What do you know? It could be iolite, it could be tanzanite. I'm leaning more tanzanite because it is that color, but I'll show you. You guys have not seen this. I don't even know who the maker is. There's the 925. I'm going to have to look through my, does that say Thailand? $925. I don't know. I can't make it out. Hurts my head. Okay, it is an inch tall, 3/4 of an inch wide, or was it 7/8? Nope, 3/4. And it's right in the iolite and tanzanite sector, but when you look at this, that's got to be tanzanite because it's too dark. It's that blue purple that tanzanite is. It's too dark for iolite. It's got to be tanzanite. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful condition. Absolutely freaking gorgeous. I will start that at 38. It's got a pretty nice bail on it. And that will be my last item for tonight, you guys. Oh, there it is. It was hanging on the edge of the, look. It was hanging on the edge of the tray I dumped it out of. I knew I had you somewhere. And I'll show you these earrings. That is so pretty. Purple's my favorite color. And tanzanite is so rare. Terry Berry likes Tanzanite. And then I've got these. These are gorgeous lapis. These are posts. And I will start these at 20. There's your sterling. I can sell it all together. All your stuff? And that says, I've sold this brand before. I know it's a nice designer brand. Mamasa or Manasa Sterling. I've sold this brand before. And it's like it's at the top post. I can throw some backs on here, but they're not going to be sterling. I had a bag of sterling backs, and I'm all out of them. But those are pretty. So I'll do those for 20 start. Aren't those gorgeous? I just love those. All right, you guys. I am done for tonight. Don't forget, I've got these big hunkers. This is turquoise. Brent, I told you I would help you do your own auction. 1.5 inches tall by 1.5 inches. So it's a circle. I think it looks oval because of these, but I'll do these for 18 if anybody wants these. So these are, they've got to be 1/2 inch long. No, they're longer than that, or wide. They're 3/4 inch wide. The turquoise. All right. All right, guys, that is it. I am going to send out your invoices right now. Thank you all so much for coming. I love you all so much. Thanks for putting up with my craziness. If you want to hang out at 2 o'clock in the morning, hit me up because Lord knows I'm still going to be up. All right, guys, I love you. Have a good night. Thank you, Sandra.